What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I just finished watching episode 4 of WandaVision. My reaction is under my YouTube memberships. You do have to be a member to see my reaction. If you don't know anything about that, I'll give you a little information about that. So I've got 2 levels over there for my memberships. Level 1 is for $2.99, and you're going to get priority replies from me, special polls, and live streams. Level 2 is for $4.99, and you're going to get everything that Level 1 has. Plus, you're going to get all of my reactions to all of these shows like WandaVision, She-Hulk, The Boys, a bunch of other shows that I've got over there, all the movies that I've been watching, all of my uncut Try Not to Laughs. What an interesting episode. Oh my gosh. This is getting nuts. This is getting absolutely crazy. Okay, so I don't know where to begin. So we saw in episode 3, that Geraldine just disappeared. We don't know where she went, where she landed, or anything. This episode explains it all. So apparently, Geraldine got brought back after the Thanos snap, when everyone vanished. She came back. Her mother was missing. I'm like, who the heck is she? She works for Sword, which is some type of, I guess some type of secret service, something going on. Now, she, I guess, is part of a group of people who are trying to investigate Westview. She gets together with her colleague. They get together and they're talking to a sheriff who are clearly parked and standing next to a big sign that says Westview. And they're asking them questions and they're blatantly telling them there is no Westview. She's like, okay, where are you from? And he's like, Eastview. So they leave and they begin to kind of figure out, okay, how is it that we can, like, what? Clearly there is something with them. They have some type of energetic power or something, because they know that there is some type of wall that's not letting them there. So Geraldine is gearing up to send off a drone. And last name Wong, Mr. Wong, not the Wong from Doctor Strange. But anyway, so he's like, I know you feel it. It doesn't want to let me in, because she's like, well, why haven't you gone in there? Why haven't you walked in? And he's just like, it's not going to let me in. Like, I know you feel it. So she tries to send the drone in, and the drone just disappears. So she walks towards it, and she notices that there's like the wall there. So she touches it, and then it kind of like sucks her in. So now she's gone, right? She's absolutely gone. So now we see like this group of 4 people who are all in different, one is, I don't know if one is a chemist and the other one's an engineer. Like, they have specific people in this truck to go try to investigate this whole situation. So they go to the base of this Sword company or some type of group or whatever. They need to figure out what happened to Geraldine. Geraldine got sent into Westview. Nobody understands what's going on. Now, in my mind, I'm like, well, what was that thing that we saw in color that landed in Wanda's bushes? It was a helicopter, but it's almost like she knew what it was. To me, it was like a drone, because when Geraldine tried to send her drone, it was a little helicopter like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm starting to kind of piece things together. So anyway, things start to kind of come together in this episode. So now there's this girl who is trying to investigate. She finds all these waves, these radioactive waves. Now she's asking for a TV. So we start to see that they can see this sitcom from back in the day, based on all this stuff that they've got, like this energy field that's coming from there. So now they're going to try to communicate to her. So just thinking back in the episode where she was dealing with Dottie and she was cleaning up and she was talking to Dottie, and all of a sudden the radio started going off and they started saying Wanda's name, and Wanda heard it. In this episode, we see that it was them trying to reach her through the radio. But there's certain parts in the episodes that are being cut out. Like somebody is censoring this stuff. So then they see Geraldine, but Geraldine doesn't seem harmed or anything like that, but they're like, something's weird about her. So then there was another point where they saw Wanda talking to Geraldine, asking her, "Who are you?" And then it just kind of cuts to the end of the episode, totally not showing what she did to her at all. So, and it's also skipping, like it's in the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. Like it's all skipping this stuff, but they know that they are two Avengers. They know who they are. They know who Wanda and Vision are. So they're like, I don't understand why they're there. Is Vision alive? What happened? So then towards the end of the episode, they start to kind of see like something's wrong, something's up, something's cutting in, and then their attention gets taken away by something else. So then in the scene, we see what actually happens. So in this part, we see that Wanda is getting mad. She's got her fiery hands, and and she also says something about, I don't remember, something that she said in the last episode, and I forgot what it was. But anyway, so she told her, you need to go home. And she has the fiery hands and she blows her out. And we see that she blew Geraldine straight through that energetic wall or whatever. And that's why she landed in the field of sword. Then the guy that came up through the sewer that looked like a beekeeper, he was actually one of the guys that the military dudes sent through the sewer to go to the other side of the town. He ended up breaking through the wall too. So he went from looking like he had a hazmat suit to looking like he had a beekeeper suit. So now we're starting to see that Vision is kind of like asking her, like, we need to leave. She's like, nope, I got everything under control. That's the first time that I saw Wanda looking a little bit evil. I don't know. But we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. But in the meantime, this is getting nuts. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought of episode 4 of WandaVision. Let me know if you enjoyed my review. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Hit like, share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!